Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Game Fountain. In this video, we will talk about why Fortnite is slowly dying in popularity. Number 1. Fortnite the fad? Fortnite has had a meteoric rise in popularity since it was released in July 2017 and hit 78 million monthly active players by August 2018. That's a pretty impressive growth spurt. Now that viewership for competitive Fortnite has declined so sharply, many are starting to think that Fortnite is just a fad that is starting to die off. Minecraft was also considered a fad at one time. It too peaked in popularity around August 2013 before taking a bit of a dive. But thanks to constant updates and built-in replayability, the game has managed to stay pretty popular. Number 2, the content isn't enough. It's often said about games like Minecraft that there is an infinite amount of things to do. Each time a player logs into Minecraft, they're presented with an insane amount of options. Mod packs, special servers, local servers, single player, LAN connections, etc. Fortnite just doesn't have that breadth of content available. It's pretty easy to see from reactions to the content's announcements on Twitter that players are getting frustrated by the lack of content. If Fortnite is struggling to keep people interested, how long is the game going to last? Remember, the point isn't to say the game is dead, it's just that it seems to be dying. The question is, what could this do to Epic and its fledgling storefront? Number 3, Fortnite might take Epic down with it. It's no secret that Epic has invested a lot of money into the Epic Games Store. Most of that money almost certainly came off of the success in Fortnite. While public perception is starting to turn, people are still not completely happy with the Epic Games Store. If Epic ends up losing the Fortnite revenue, they could be in trouble. The store is nowhere near finished enough to stand on its own, with some pretty big promises made to the developers. They could find themselves rapidly becoming unprofitable. Number 4, Fortnite loses its fun factor. Fortnite dominated the cultural zeitgeist in 2018. It was seemingly everywhere with music star Drake playing on Stream with Ninja, with more than 500,000 people watching. Fortnite offered a crossover with the biggest movie of 2018, Avengers: Infinity War, allowing players to temporarily become Thanos during a match. It topped internet searches and game streaming platforms. But that interest, like its revenue, began to fade in 2019. Fortnite was the most watched video game on Twitch in 2018 at more than 1.3 billion hours, according to statistics tracking site SolelyGnome. Then, in 2019, Fortnite was dethroned after its views dropped by 22%. While Fortnite has faced a steady decline in hours watched, they had hit such a high peak during its heyday that you have to put its current rank as the number 3 game on Twitch in perspective, said Doron Neer, CEO and co-founder of streaming tools and services provider Stream Elements. While it's normal for some games to gradually lose viewership month over month, the best way to maintain relevance and spike the numbers are by staging events, hosting competitions, and having a pipeline of new content. Fortnite has that pipeline in place, but Chapter 2's extended season failed to grab people's attention. Number 5, still King of the Hill, for now. A Fortnite season generally lasts 10 to 12 weeks with a major in-game event acting as a transition between seasons. At the start, players learn the various new additions, including changes to the gameplay, the map, weapons, and more. It's about halfway through the season when the game's new meta is figured out and those playing need a little spark to keep them coming back. It's usually around this time when Epic begins hinting at what's next to stir up excitement in players. Chapter 2 launched with a new map and storyline after the dramatic Black Hole event on October 15th. The event injected a burst of excitement into the Battle Royale game, but then the season lasted 18 weeks. Amid those weeks, there was a holiday festival, a Birds of Prey crossover, and even a Star Wars event that directly tied to the Rise of Skywalker. Yet all those events haven't been enough to stop players from drifting away. Fortnite is apparently maintaining its hold because there are limited viable competitors in the Battle Royale genre. Apex Legends came out of nowhere in February 2019 to temporarily take the top Battle Royale spot from Fortnite. It has since leveled off as developer Respawn Entertainment tried to find the right pacing for updates. Escape from Tarkov is another Battle Royale game that's hot on the heels of Fortnite on Twitch. In January, the game surpassed Fortnite in hours watched to become the second most watched game behind League of Legends, according to SolelyGnome. Fortnite's days may not be numbered, but it's losing a grip on its crown. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on the screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.